You ever smell something, maybe your grandma's cookies, and suddenly you are 10 years old again? That warm wave that hits you isn't just a memory, it's your brain's time machine. The very word nostalgia comes from the Greek nostos, meaning return home, and algos, meaning pain. It was first coined in 1688 by a Swiss physician named Johannes Hofer, who used it to describe the deep homesickness soldiers felt while far from home. Back then, nostalgia was considered a kind of illness, a longing so powerful it could make you physically sick. But today, we see it differently. It's not a disease, it's a bridge between who we were and who we've become. So why does it strike at random? Song, photo, the smell of rain on pavement. It's because nostalgia loves transition. It often appears when life feels uncertain, when we're moving cities, changing jobs, or growing older. Those moments of instability trigger our mind to reach backward for comfort. A scent, a sound, even the feel of the fabric can pull us back to place of safety. Psychologists from the University of Southampton found that nostalgia isn't just reminiscing, it's a coping mechanism. It boosts optimism, restores self-esteem, and reminds us that we've overcome change before and can do it again. But what's happening inside our brains when that wave hits? Researchers say nostalgia connects our past self to our present one, helping us maintain a stable identity even as the world changes. When life feels uncertain, the mind instinctively travels back to moments of joy to find emotional balance. Our senses play a big role here. The smell of wood, smoke, the melody of a childhood song. They are like keys that unlock the emotional archive. And here's the twist. Our brains don't play back memories perfectly. They reconstruct them, amplifying the warmth and softening the edges of pain. That's what scientists call the rose-tinted glasses effect. But who actually experiences nostalgia? Everyone, in their own way, experiences nostalgia. A child might miss the favorite toy. An adult might smile thinking about their first apartment on the chaos of college life. And for older adults, nostalgia can be deeply meaningful, a way to reflect on life choices, find connection, and rediscover purpose. In fact, studies show it helps reduce loneliness and strengthens emotional well-being later in life. But here's something fascinating. Why does nostalgia feel so warm, even if the past wasn't perfect? That's thanks to how our brains filter memory. Psychologists called it the Pollyanna principle, our tendency to remember pleasant events more clearly than painful ones. We also practice something known as a mimic neglect, where we unconsciously suppress memories that hurt our self-image. And when we do revisit the past, our brains edits, trimming away the pain, polishing the joy. So, nostalgia isn't lying to us, it's protecting us. It reminds us of the light we carried through the dark. And maybe that's why every time we smell those cookies again, we smile. And for a moment, we're home.